students, welcome back to the career platform. I am Anuradha, your maths teacher. Here in this video I will cover the introduction part of class 6 chapter number 4, that is basic geometrical ideas. So by the name geometry, what is in your mind? It is point, line segment, rays, like this. Okay, so some small terms I am explaining. Just one dot, it is called? It is called a point. Okay, so point is simply a small dot. It can be represented by any name A or B or C. So further we will study, let's say, what is interior point and what is exterior point. Okay, so just you have to see here that just in your mind that point is just a simple dot, and it is defined by the name A, B, any name you can give it. Okay, so first is point. Number 2 is line segment. Line segment we know. Okay, we have the 2 points, 2 endpoints and a line. This is a line segment. I am giving the name A and B. It is a 5 centimeter. Like this we will show this line segment like this only. Okay, so it has 2 endpoints, 2 and fixed points. Okay, in the scale from 0 you have to start from 0 to 5, that is 5 centimeter. It is 2.5, so you have to scale from 0, start from the 0 and put in the 2.5. okay, that will be the end point. So this is named by A and B. Now the third is it can be given that tell the difference. It can be the question, it can be the question that like this: line segment, difference between the line segment, line and rays. So here it is, I am defining the line. So line have no fixed point and it is simply represented by an arrow in the 2 endpoints, that is A and that is B. Okay, means it is infinite, it can be extended. Okay, line can be extended, line can be extended, and it does not have end points or no fixed point. Okay, it does not have the fixed point. It can be extended. Okay, this is because of arrow. Okay, it can be represented by arrow. Here it is no arrow, it has a fixed point. Okay, number 3rd is rays. Okay, so rays is like this: one fixed point is there and an arrow. Okay, it can be extended. So this is A and this is B. So the line B can be extended, but here it is not extend, it is a fixed point. So here one fixed point is there, one fixed point. Okay, and other end is it can be extended. So here one example of rays is naturally the sun. Okay, sun, this is sun and it has rays like this. So these are called rays, and this is a fixed point, this is fixed point, and these are this rays can be it can be extended. We don't know how far it will be. Okay, so this is the fixed point, the sun is a fixed point, and the light of the sunlight is rays. Okay, so these are the difference. Come to the next point, that is intersecting lines. What is intersecting lines? Here it is written lines. Okay, so we should draw the lines only, not the line segment. Okay, so here I am making one line, I am giving the name L. Okay, and I am cutting this line with M line. Okay, so it is cutting means it cuts in this point, let it be O. Okay, so this is where the lines meet. Okay, that is the intersection point. Intersection point. You should remember the 2 points here, that the number 1 is there is no line segment. There is no line segment. Here you have to use only lines that can be extend. Okay. Number 2 is it has no fixed point. Number 3 is one intersection point. Okay, so this is the intersection lines. You should use this lines only, not the line segment. There is no fixed point, it can be extended to anywhere. Okay, and one intersection point where the 2 lines meet. At this intersection I had named it O, so that is the intersection point. Okay students, next topic is parallel lines. Okay, so what is parallel lines? Here also it is lines, so you have to draw only the lines, not the line segment. Okay, so parallel lines is like this. This is one line L and this is another line M. So you can see it is parallelly go with the equal distance. So this distance is equal distance, and this extends. Okay, this is the line, so it can be extend, and it does not meet, lines does not meet. Lines does not meet anywhere. Okay, it does not meet anywhere. It maintains this equal distance up till how far you have to extend. Okay, it will be the equal distance. So here these 2 points should be remembered. First is it should have equal distance, and line does not meet anywhere. If it is meet like this, if it somewhere meets like this, it has the equal distance and meet here, so it become an intersection point. Okay, so these are the non-parallel lines. You can't say it is parallel lines, it is a non-parallel lines. So this is about the parallel lines. Okay students, our next topic is curves. Okay, so what is curve? Like this you have to draw, like this. I start from here and end with this point only. Okay, or like this. Okay, it is also a curve, but this is a simple curve, and this is a curved curve. So we will study this simple curve only. So we have the 2 types of simple curve. 2 types of simple curve. Okay, so one is like this. If it is like this, I start with one point and end with that point only. So it is making closed curve. So this is a closed curve. Okay, and it like this, little bit far from the start point. So it makes open curve. Okay, in the curve you will study with the simple curve, and like this you the question will be given like this, that it is a closed curve or open curve. So you have to find is it the curve is closed or open. So it is a simple, if it is starting point is meet with the ending point, so it will be the closed curve, and if it is not meet the little bit far distant, so it will be open curve. So this is about the curves. Our next topic is polygons. Okay, so poly means here polygons, it is made by only line segment. Up till we had seen the curve is made by lines. Okay, line segment, rays we had seen here, intersecting lines, parallel lines. So now polygons is made by only line segments like this. We are making square with only the line segments. It has the 4 sides. Okay, 1 2 3 4 sides and 4 corners. 1 2 3 4 corners. Angles are 4 angles. Like this we are making this polygons. Okay, if it is like this, we had the 3 line segment and 1 curve, so it is not a polygon, it is a polygon like this. Okay, if it is like this, so this is also a polygon. So total we can say that it is made by only the line segment, not by curve. If any one curve is there, so that is not a polygon. Okay, so here we will study the vertices. These are the vertices, the corner where the 2 line segments meet. Vertices are where the 2 line segments meet. Vertices is also known as corners. Okay, it can be called as corners, and we will see the angles and how many sides. It can be asked the questions from the polygons. So like this we have the rectangle also, and triangle also, and diagonal also. Okay, diagonals, what is the diagonals? Like this we have the diagonals where the 2 corners meet with 1 line segment. Okay, diagonals is the 2 corners meet with 1 line segment. So this is the diagonals. Like this we can make diagonals with the 2 corners. Okay, this is a rectangle like this. Okay, we have the 4 sides here also, and 4 corners, 4 angles, and 2 diagonals like this. You have to meet in the corner. Okay, so this is about the polygons. Okay students, next topic is angles. Okay, so like this we are making angles here. Okay, you can see that this is a common fixed point. Okay, and 2 lines are here, so it can be like this. Okay, I am naming this AOB. Okay, so this is an angle. So here you can see that common point of 2 rays is called an angle. Here you can see this is a fixed point and this 2 rays. Okay, so where it is meet, so this is called a angle. So this is an angle, and how it is named? This point should be in middle. This angle point should be in the middle, right? So here you can see that you can write angle AOB. AOB, this should be in middle, okay, or BOA, or angle BOA. The same angle should be in middle. So here the 3 types of angles will be there. 3 types of angles. we will see. One is right angle, that should be in the straight line, okay, that is the right angle. This is the acute angle, that is less than 90 degree, less than 90 degree, right? And one is, another one is, that is the last one is obtuse angle, like this it will make. That is the obtuse angle, that is greater than 90 degree. Okay, so this is about the angles. Okay, if it is like point here P, okay, so this is interior, okay, inside this angles, so P can be written as interior point, okay. And if it is here somewhere here C point, like this, so that is the outside the angle, so C is an exterior, in means inside and X means out, okay. So here exterior point, like this. This is the topic about the angles. Our next topic is triangles, okay. So triangles is like this, A, B, C. So here you can see these are the sides AB, BC and AC. Sides are AB, BC and AC. So this is made by the line segment, okay. Here how many sides here? 3 sides. 3 sides, 3 angles, 3 corners, okay, all are 3. Therefore it is written tri. Tri means 3, okay. Triangle means 3 angle is making, okay. And here also if it is inside the point, that is the interior point, and if it is outside the triangle like this, so it is called exterior point. So you can so this can be asked the questions. So what is the interior point in this triangle and what is the exterior point in this triangle? So you should know that inside the triangle is like this and outside the triangle is exterior point. So this is about the triangles. Okay students, our next topic is quadrilaterals. So quad means what? Quad means 4. Quad means here means 4. So like this we have some this is a quadrilateral. I am making a rhombus. Okay, so here A, B, C, D, D. So square is also has the 4 sides, rectangle is also has the 4 sides, parallelogram is also has the 4 sides. So all are this are quadrilateral. Quad means 4 sides. So those figure has 4 sides, that is known as quadrilateral. So here A, B, C, D. So here it can be asked for the adjacent angles, adjacent sides, opposite sides and opposite angles. So here you can see that adjacent sides means neighborhood, okay, that is AB and BC, okay, AB, BC, BC, CD, CD, DA and DA, AB. So these are the adjacent sides, and adjacent angles are like this. Adjacent angles are neighborhood angles. Angle B, angle C, angle C, angle D, angle D, angle A, okay, angle A and angle B. So these are the adjacent angles and adjacent sides. Now the opposite sides is like this in the opposite direction, whatever with the sides and angles, that is the opposite sides and opposite angles. Opposite sides, here you can see angle A, angle C, opposite sides is there. AB, CD. This is AB and this is CD. That is the opposite sides. This one, this one, this one and this one. BC and AD. Opposite angles. Opposite angles are angle B, angle D. These are the opposite angles and this one is opposite angle. Angle A and angle C. So this is about the quadrilaterals. You can find anything, that is the four sides. Okay students, this is the last topic of my introduction, that is the circle. So circle, we know this is a circle. Okay, so here some important terms are there in circle. I am introducing you. There is number first is the center. This is the center. Okay, so this is O. I am naming this center O. That is one point. Okay, so by the point, if you touch in one circle, okay, if you touching this circle, this is, I am taking A. So that is the radius. That is a ray. OA is a ray. Okay, not ray. This is a fixed point. This is a line segment. Okay, so OA. Now this is a diameter. If it is touches the circle in the two end points. Okay, so that is the line segment BC. That is the diameter. Diameter is BC. Okay, now I am making one chord. So how you make chord? You should not make chord in center. You have to make chord in points to be in the circle only. Okay, if I take point here and I meet this like this, I am giving this point D. So this is one line segment meeting the two end points. So here this is a chord. It should not be in the center. It should be in the circle only. The point should be in the circle only. Okay, you can make anywhere, here and here, here and here, here and here. This is called a chord, not in the center. Okay, so chord is DC. Okay, now if I am taking arc, if I take any point here, let it be F and E. You can see here arc. So this is an arc. Okay, so this is EF is a one arc. Number 6 is, if I meet this line with the center, and this is an area and this is an area. Okay, so this is called a sector. Sector is area of arc. Number 7th is segment. Area of chord. Okay, so this is the introduction about the circle. That the question is like this, that you have to make what is radius. So you have to point out what is the radius, diameter, chord, arc. So these are the terms used in this circle. So this is the area of chord, that is the segment, and that is the area of arc, that is called a sector. Okay, so this is about the circle, and this is the last topic I told you. in my introduction video. So I hope you understand up till here, and in the next video I will come with the exercise 4.1. okay, so please like, share, comment and subscribe this channel. Thank you and have a nice day.